Knicks fans, something is seriously wrong in New York. The Madison Square Garden crowd watched in disbelief as the Knicks were completely outplayed. Again, a 124-107 loss to the Orlando Magic left fans frustrated, questioning effort, defense, and whether this team can still be trusted to compete against top Eastern Conference talent. What happened out there? And what does this mean heading into a massive clash with the Miami Heat? Stay tuned, because this one hurts, and it reveals some real problems inside the Knicks locker room. But before we get into it, if you're a die-hard Knicks fan, make sure you're subscribed to Knicks News. We're your go-to source for daily engaging content on all things. Help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers this season by hitting that subscribe button now. The New York Knicks are not done yet. It's official. Let's be honest. The Knicks looked completely flat from the opening tip. Orlando came into the Garden and took control right away, closing the first quarter ahead 30-23, with Franz Wagner slicing through the defense and Paolo Banchero dominating inside. But what truly killed the Knicks was the second quarter. A total nightmare. Orlando dropped 32 points while New York could barely score 19. It was painful to watch. The Magic led 62-42 at halftime, and you could feel the tension in the arena. Wagner was getting to the rim at will, and Desmond Bane hit dagger after dagger from deep. The Knicks, turnovers, missed shots, and defensive breakdowns everywhere. Jalen Brunson tried to rally his team, hitting pull-up jumpers and attacking the rim to draw fouls. He was fighting, no question about it, but he couldn't do it alone. Karl-Anthony Towns chipped in with some buckets inside, yet it wasn't nearly enough to spark a real comeback. Still, give credit where it's due. After halftime, the Knicks finally woke up. The third quarter saw a small surge of energy. Mitchell Robinson opened the half with an alley-oop slam from Brunson, and OG Anunoby drilled a three-pointer assisted by Josh Hart. Mikal Bridges turned up the defense, getting steals and turning them into fast break points. But even then, Orlando never really lost control. They answered every Knicks run. Heading into the fourth quarter, the Magic still led comfortably 91-73. By the time the final quarter rolled around, it was basically over. The Knicks emptied the bench, and the Magic coasted to victory. Franz Wagner was outstanding from start to finish. Paolo Banchero imposed his physicality, and Desmond Bane added the kind of clutch outside shooting that New York desperately lacked. Brunson ended up with a respectable stat line, doing everything he could. Towns scored inside, but the rest of the roster struggled mightily. The Knicks' offense was out of rhythm, their defense inconsistent, and their energy levels concerningly low. This loss wasn't just another regular season setback. It exposed deeper issues: slow starts, sloppy turnovers, defensive lapses, and a lack of urgency. These are patterns we've seen before, and they're starting to define this team's identity in the worst way. The Knicks can't keep falling behind early and expect Brunson to save them every night. The effort has to come from everyone: Towns, Bridges, Anunoby, and especially the bench. Because right now, the team looks disconnected and lacking fire. And here's where it gets even more intense. There's no time to rest. The Knicks have just days to regroup before hosting the Miami Heat on Friday at the Garden. Miami comes in red-hot, even without injured star Tyler Herro. Bam Adebayo is playing elite basketball, and Norman Powell has stepped up big time. This is a crucial moment for New York. The Heat are physical, disciplined, and hungry, exactly the kind of team that punishes slow starts. If the Knicks don't fix their defensive focus and energy right away, it could be another embarrassing night in front of the home crowd. Knicks fans, this is a wake-up call. The Magic exposed flaws that can't be ignored any longer. The Miami Heat are next, and they won't show mercy. Will the Knicks rise up and respond with urgency? Or are we witnessing a team losing its grip on the season? One thing's for sure. Friday at Madison Square Garden will show us exactly what kind of heart this Knicks team really has.